What's with these triangle blocks? What is this?
Armored windows.
In a triangle shape? Okay.
Sorry, they're heavy windows. Sorry, not armored.
1,500 hit points on those. You took them to a stripper's
They
house.
come in a couple of different shapes. I just used that one.
That's a very interesting first date. This is first date, right? You're just like, hey, let's go have some booze and some fun. You know, just come with me. Get in my truck. Wait, why did he have to ride in the back of the truck? Tool spots? Let me look. Do I have tools in here? Yes, tools box. An impromptu hot tub in the back of the truck. You know, Peaches, that might actually be kind of tricky to pull off. Like, you'd have to do hot water. I can see, like, people who get, like, a tarp and you just use a garden hose and fill up the back of your truck so you have, like, a pool as you drive around.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to, like, keep it so the back tailgate doesn't pop up with the weight either. But I mean, one can dream.
Your cousin was in the front with you. Okay. That makes sense. And it is an S10, so it's not like you got a lot of room in there for people in there in the front with you. Peaches. What? Is this a fantasy of yours now, Peaches? You want to get kidnapped?
No, but I mean, not really a fantasy, but curiosity for sure.
Okay, so I got a story about this. I was actually... Yes! Here we go. EkzimPlaysGames, right on the... Yes, I have done many things in my many years of being on this planet. And I orchestrated to have my best friend kidnapped by me and a few other people. It was Valentine's Day. And our plan was to kidnap him right when he got off of work. And he worked, like, second shift, so it was dark. I had already talked to the security guard where we all worked, and he was in the know, so he wouldn't get freaked out as to what was going on. It's like, hey, it's my buddy. You know, we're going to kidnap him. We're going to take him over to his girlfriend's house. And she was going to have, like, the whole place, like, all, you know, like, decked out candles. I think, like, rose petals. The whole 9 yards, right? So...
Okay.
It's me, and I'm not a very intimidating guy, mind you. I'm only like 5'8", and I think at the time I was probably like 130 pounds. But I had a dude with me that was, I think like 6'3", and probably like 200 plus, real stocky build. And there was, I think like 3 or 4 others of us. So that we knew that there would be no problem getting him in my vehicle at the time. Which, you know, I'm going to lose cool points right here, but at the time I had a Ford Escort, the station wagon model, right? Because that's what I had. So I had my car all ready to go. He comes out. We ambush him from behind cars. He gets a potato sack or something thrown over his head, and we're all quiet. Like, that was mandatory. Like, no one could say anything because he would know who we were if he heard our voices. So we... get him in this potato sack right over the head, throw him in the car, and we had, I think, some cords and some wire, just like some random crap. We tied him up with it in the back, and then I'm driving him, so I get up there after we get him all secured, start driving him, and his girlfriend didn't live too far away either, so we had to, I was like, well, I got this all, you know, like, perfectly planned out. I'm just gonna make, like, stupid laps somewhere, drive around all randomly. He's not going to have any freaking clue where we are or where we're going. And he's definitely not going to know that we're going over to his girlfriend's house for Valentine's Day. So I'm just like driving all around, blah, blah. We're playing the music really loud. And I'm just like, man, I hope I do not get pulled over by the police because I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to explain this. So we get to his girlfriend's house and we deliver him, right? And I felt so bad after the fact because he got so worked up from being kidnapped that he was unable to perform that evening because his nerves were completely shot. Even though after, like when we dropped him off there, we kind of like said, who we were and stuff, like, oh, hey, it's okay, it's just us, we brought you here to your girlfriends, and yeah, but yeah, that story went down in history because he couldn't really do anything that evening with her. So I was like, damn it, that sucks. But I guess the whole kidnap thing, like, I mean, at least we did a really good job. Like, he was worked up. It was like, ah, ha, ha, I know it's you guys. Stop messing.
He's like, oh shit, I'm about to die.
You guys did a really good job at kidnapping our friend.
Size and stats.
But yeah, luckily everything went well aside from that evening for him. I think the next day was better, and it was good friendship because he wasn't pissed at me at all. I was kind of worried about that. Like, man, he's gonna hate my guts after this, but it worked out because you never know how pranks go sometimes.
Are you worried he's gonna kidnap you back one day?
No, actually, I was never worried that he was gonna kidnap me back one day. Our group of friends has always done some weird stuff, but I usually don't have to worry too much about the pranks on my end, which is actually kind of nice. They got me really good with my truck one day, though. I had a Ford Ranger at the time, and they had got like tons of silly string and just went nuts and took that shoe polish stuff or whatever you can use on windows to write on there that the salesman do like $10,000 for this vehicle. So they had wrote on my windows. They took silly string and just decorated the whole thing. And yeah, that actually, because it was hot. Now this is Georgia heat, mind you. The silly string ended up like baking onto the truck, and it messed up the paint. It was that bad. But actually, this actually happens. Like, you wouldn't think that silly string would be detrimental to vehicles, but it is. And they have banned silly string at like parades and other functions where there's vehicles, like when the cities and stuff put them on.
Really?
Yeah. Back of your S10 at night in 30-degree weather over an hour? Freaking what? That's like torture. Poor guy was probably like laying back there all up against the back of the cab trying to avoid all the wind. I could just be like, that's really cold. I hope he had like heavy duty winter coats and a nice beanie hat, which I don't know where mine went. I'm trying to look around for it. It must be in the other room. He should get a medal just for that. That's a crazy antics. He must have been really bored that night. Hey, free booze, or we'll go drink and we'll have some fun. I know a stripper's house, and all you gotta do is ride in the back of my truck in the cold, and we'll eventually get there. I like how I'm all distracted with the stream, and I'm just like derping around at this point. Hey, Peaches, what are we doing right now? Like, I've just been distracted.
I don't know. I'm just coloring things and it's like I'm like going back and hitting those helix structures to see if I can get some more zirconium.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna do that because it's kind of holding me up in my my ability to do things here.
Well, it's only stopping us from doing the force field stuff.
That's like the next part of my plan, though.
Oh, okay. So what? You can't break away? You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can't go to like 8 or 9.
I'm 8 or 9. I don't know what you mean by 8 or 9.
Like steps.
Well, I want to oxygenate this place soon. I'm thinking, right?
Yeah. In fact, let me go ahead and work on that part of it because, as it stands, we don't have any. I don't think we have ventilators.
Oh. Yeah, no. I want to see if force field will actually hold, kind of like after they're up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me.
I think they would.
I don't think we have vents. Let me look. Yeah, so let me go over to my ship. Actually, I brought supplies over here. Wow, we definitely used up a lot of the concrete we brought, unless someone has like multiple stacks in their inventory.
I have half a stack in mine.
Man, that stuff just goes so fast.
When you're doing 2 sides, oh my god, hold on. I landed right in front of me is our base. Oh my god.
Oh, you're already back at the home planet?
Yep. Brimo Horn, you sexy, sexy planet, you. Maybe if I compliment it, it'll happen more often.
So wait, the stripper's place, was she actually stripping, or you guys were just hanging out at a stripper's house? People want to know. Mainly me. I'm curious. Oh, Peaches. Heck yeah, we want to know. Let's see. I need to look at ingredients that are on my ship and just make a bunch of crap. I do like that Evil's playing on here now. This is cool. Evil, you planning on sticking around? We can adopt you. Well, I can't make more. I can't make more force fields yet. Peaches is working on it though. He's gonna get some stuff. I'm gonna make some ventilators and standard base stuff. So, because the shell of the base doesn't have any internals right now. Hanging out. I used to babysit for her. Okay. I had a stripper friend once upon a time. We used to go ride motorcycles together. It was good times. She had her bike and I had mine. I even got some of those videos up on YouTube. Not on like my EkzimPlaysGames channels, but my motorcycle channel. She wasn't stripping, but she was half naked the whole time. I'm sure Evil didn't mind. Let's see. We need to go to the floor above. Ah, JC, I knew I liked you for a reason. Nice. Yeah, I started on a 250 Honda Rebel, and then I had a 750 Kawasaki Vulcan, which they don't make those anymore. They make like the 500 and the 800, I think. Which is a shame because the 750 is a really nice style. And then I got the bike I have now, which is a Honda NC 700X. It's really sweet. It's more a commuter bike though. It's not going to set any speed records, but it's nice. I like it. Oh, let me go out there and look, Evil. I'm sorry, I was running in here real quick. Let me just queue some stuff up and then I'll come out and look. Probably don't need 10 ventilators, but you never know. And we need a constructor for inside. All these materials that I need to get more of on my ship. You really wanted a Honda Rebel? They are great starter bikes, let me tell you. I put over 20,000 miles on a 250, that 250, when I was in college. I rode that thing everywhere. School, work, rain or shine. I had this is all in Georgia, mind you. I'm military, but I moved around a lot, but a lot of time in Georgia. And the coldest I did on my bike was 26 degrees Fahrenheit, and in hail. Like you can literally like see it bouncing off the bike. It's pretty nuts. You live in Georgia? Whereabouts in Georgia are you? I was living in Augusta. That's where I was at. You're probably like Atlanta, I would guess, if I were, you know, we were talking probability-wise. Alright, I'm coming out here to look at this stuff. North Georgia, but you grew up in Athens. Okay. Awesome. Outside of perimeter. Very cool. Alright, so let me look at what we got going on here. Wait, I see your shadow. Where'd you go? Oh, yeah, over here. Okay. Oh, there's like a double band right here. That looks cool. What's this? Yeah, we need more force fields, then we can fully get this closed in. Yeah, man, I'm loving the force fields in this game. Like, I need to use these more. Peters, I'm surprised you don't have a story about kidnapping.
I've never been kidnapped.
But have you ever been the kidnapper?
Wait, ask the last part again?
I said, have you ever been a kidnapper?
No. I mean, I kidnapped a chicken once and let it loose in a town. Well, actually, in someone's house, then I pooped on the carpet, then it escaped. I
Oh.
chased it around town. But no, man. I was a pretty goody when I was in high school. Actually, then in college, it was more of a exploratory situation.
Just for me. I think this is not going to be airtight because I think there's some. Oh wait, do I even have oxygen tanks? Oxygen. Yeah, I have oxygen tanks. Okay. This is active. Okay. Why don't you play with your Pokemon in public? Why don't you play with your Pokemon in public? That was close. Oh, actually, I took off my helmet. I about died. That was great.
Good work. Good work.
I was like, what the heck's going on? That was actually a pretty good clean joke, though. Okay. Airtight blocks. We're gonna need that concrete again. But not that concrete. I need concrete. Oh! Ah, I hate this mode sometimes.
Pretty airtight.
Everything is green. Yeah, way to go me. I thought I was taking out cement blocks that someone had left, and I took out freaking ammo box. Yeah, we got a hole somewhere.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, so I know we got holes between the floors so we can move around in between them, but there shouldn't have been holes on the bottom and the top that we just made, but we're gonna have to look around and see if we can find them.
Weird. Didn't you open your oxygen thing?
Huh?
With the airtight blocks?
Oh, let me try turning the oxygen on here first. That might help.
Keep shutting off. You don't have enough oxygen in your tanks.
That's 97%. Oh, so I need more tanks?
Yeah, I had that with my ship.
Okay, I can make more tanks.
There is an actual like value you can look at to see how much oxygen tanks you need.
Is it in the stats?
Yes. I think.
Oh, needed to fill 92,000. We have 48,000 right now.
Okay, it's about halfway.
Not too bad. And we only have, let's see how many oxygen tanks we have. Oh, we have a lot of large O2 tanks right now. 25. So we're gonna need like, I don't know, let's just make it
Another
like
25.
another 25, or we could go a little bit more.
Probably damn near 40. You want to be like safe for future.
I'll make 50. It's not like we can't make the room for it.
Yeah, yeah. We're super low on space here.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, it's gonna be so rough trying to figure out where to put all these.
Whatever shall we do? That's it. We're expanding again. The only solution.
Yeah, we're just kind of derping right now until we get everything done. I know he's waiting for force field. This is cool.
I'm getting Zirconium right now. What the heck that's just.
How many do you normally get when you go through there?
Well, I'll let you know in a minute. I currently have 61. I still have one more helix structure to kit. 61 ingots. Remember, at first we weren't using a lot of these things. They were just kind of sitting there, building up.
Yep, and then it just like, bam, now we don't have any.
You're right. We're poor. Went from being too poor to have to use 4 to being poor because you don't have any to use. Dang, this one had a lot of fusion cores in it. I got, or fusion cells. I got 200.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so I ended up with just 73 zirconium. Or, yeah, zascosium.
Yeah, I'm just glad I got this auto miner set up today because we won't be sucking on those blocks for long. Now with having, I need to make more auto miners so the things I'm getting up out of the planet, I'm turning into more auto miners. But eventually we'll have a nice income, so to speak, of them.
Too many
Steady
can't said
supply.
drones gonna go pick up that stuff.
Oh, the drones? Yeah.
I program like, hey, drone A, you go fly here, 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 pick up this stuff, come back.
I wonder where the other... Oh, here's where all the oxygen tanks are. Well, we'll just go ahead and expand this out. What's up, guys?
So many of them.
So many, but not enough.
So true.
Oh, I can't just lay them out in a line with the cheat thing.
Oh, that's just silly.
So how many oxygen tanks you got?
Wait, me?
Yeah, I think I have a few, but I don't think I have a ton to fill this all up.
I don't have very many out. I think I have like 1 or 2 stacks
Okay.
of like the blue little bottles, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, not many.
Oh, I got 2 rows. Maybe that hopefully will be enough.
You have 2 rows? Wow, you have way more than I do. Holy shit. Yeah, okay.
You gotta remember, Exum's the Boy Scout.
Apparently.
Yeah, this is just gonna like eat up my oxygen.
Oh, your capacity still's not enough. You need what, 90-some thousand?
I know, I'm working on it. They're cranking out more in my ship right now. More
Oh, okay.
tanks. Yeah, see? Look at this.
Dude, I thought our base was attacking me for a second. I flew in from the direction of the artillery, and it was shooting at the stuff right, like, behind me. I'm like, what the heck's going on?
You know, I still like get scared every time that freaking thing starts booming away. It's like boom out of nowhere. You're like, oh god!
Exactly. It's such a big shot.
When Bloops logs in, I should send him to the lava planet to go get the stuff out of the auto miner.
Not bad idea.
Like, hey Bloops, you want to be useful? Oh, what's up? There's Evil right there. He's moonwalking on the ceiling.
What a pip.
Oh yeah.
Hallelujah. Oh, I got a base. Wait,
Alright, so help me.
that's not enough oxygen tanks. I don't know.
Well, we have 97,000 in here, but our total capacity is 170,000. Kind of went overboard on making oxygen tanks.
Right though, because I don't think the capacity matches yet what that force field area or both our areas.
Oh, that's right, because that's not
That's like 2 floors.
exposed yet. That's right.
So you have 6 floors. 6 floors right now. Ours are 2 each. So basically, whatever we have now, go on double it again. So you'd be at 180,000. Just a thought.
Well, it took like half the capacity of the tank just to fill it, but there's oxygen now. Wow, I had 2 rows. This is all going to go bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, I brought back all this Asconium, and all I could make was 5 force fields.
That's it?
Yeah, I got 8 total from what we had here already.
Well, I guess I shouldn't complain because that's tough to get. Look at all these nice oxygen D8s everywhere. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
So many. Where else can we get? Just you can get those power coils from stuff.
Well, the drones used to bring them by, but then they don't attack us anymore.
Oh yeah, because we're friendly with those jerk bags.
Which we need to stay friends with them because they are everywhere. On all the mining spots, there's always freaking drones. Like, I'm just like, okay, go away.
Stop being here.
Okay, well this is nice that we now have an oxygen in the station.
Very nice. Alright, I'm on my way back.
I wonder what the advantage is of having multiple, what's the word I'm looking for? Ventilators is. Like, this gets compartmentalized? Separate rooms?
What do you mean, like, the same ventilator in the same room, or a ventilator in a different room?
No, I think if you seal the rooms, right? And then you put a ventilator in it, then it's safe?
Yeah.
Or safer?
Well, yeah, because ventilators can't go through type bricks.
Yeah, so just in case this gets sealed off, I'll put one on every floor. Just so I know they're there. Oh, did I miss a turret? I took the turrets off the bottom part of the base, but apparently when the top layer was done, I wasn't there to get the turrets. So they're just sitting in here looking at the walls.
What the turrets are? Oh, those?
Oh no, this thing is part of the floor. I should be okay if I take it up. No, wait. No, there's a wall there, right? So I should be fine. There should be a wall there.
You are correct.
No, I already put one over there. Third. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking of doing the the main level in here for crafting the same way as the base is now.
I like how the base is now. You got your spot for your mass craft, your fuel. Really like it.
Yeah, and the greenhouse was becoming problematic too because the fridge was full for the raw materials, so I expanded the refrigerator space too.
I saw that. I'm kind of hoping with the volume container, and you can extend it, so that you can stack higher limits with the volume. So you can have, like, 4 crates in a row all just doing one thing, but you don't have to keep moving shit over,
I just wish you can combine them. That's what I want. Like, let me just put 4 boxes together, put that container block in between them all, and link them together. That way I can just have, like, one big massive input chest, one big massive output chest. You can put all your ores in technically, like, one box. Like that would be great.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, here we are. We can build huge capital vessels, but I can't build a big box. Go figure that out.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where are you, Stu?
We're just gonna call him Stu now. That's pretty good. Like Stewie. Stewie.
I don't want to make him feel bad.
It is his name. Like, I don't know. I just like saying evil instead. Like, what's up, evil?
I also like that.
Because that would be kind of awkward, Like, hey, stupid, I got these force fields for you.
It's like, I'm Stu. Where are you? Where are you?
Sick. Alright, that's sick or evil. See, look, I'm good. I'll transition to sick, though, because that's what you said first.
Alright, Evil, I'm gonna throw them in Space Station box number 70. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed though. I am uber tired.
Yeah, probably a good spot to stop for today, now that we've got some of this going.
At least something. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
Alright, toodles. Well, we got a strange person down here. What's this? Do we even want to know what he is doing? Then the question is, who built this? Is this an evil, or is this a Momo thing? Actually, you know what? This wasn't in here when Momo was on. So this is an evil creation. Yes. What? This is awesome. Gonna have to keep this here. It's like, what? Because he's got to be facing this way. Right? Like, I see him as facing the wall. Like, he's in timeout. Going on here. Oh, it's all good. I know you asked. My apologies. I didn't really have a game plan for the station today, other than trying to get the shape done. And you saw that ran into complications, but that's all good. And yeah, now we have the force field problem. So tomorrow we will have the ores to make that happen. So we'll get this all done as far as that goes. And I'll go ahead and get this. I need to figure out what floor I want to put all the crafting stuff on. That'll be the next adventure. And also crop plots. So that'll be a thing. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna stop my stream here in a little bit. Do you need a ride to the home planet so you're not stuck out here in space? You're more than welcome to play here, or go back to your single player creative At least I think you're building your massive capital vessel in creative. I hope you are. God, that thing's a behemoth. That'd be really difficult to build in survival. But yeah, just let me know. I don't mind taking a journey and warping back to Brimahan. Brimahan actually has more resources on it anyway, so I would be more inclined to go there to finish crafting. He will be on here after 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. This is the other side that's not finished, because this is the symmetry side. That threw me for a loop for a moment. I was like, what? What about you, Freak Imp? Are you coming back too? Yeah, Peach is straight logged out. He's staying here at the space station. Yeah, we can. If he logs in, we're good. I mean, it's only like one warp jump, so you can use game chat. And it said he's gonna dig up his microphone too, so I'll make sure he gets the TeamSpeak information too, so he can just do the voice stuff. Makes it a little easier when you don't have to type. But yeah, I can pick him up. Oh, if the kiddos go to bed. You know, I heard you have your hands full. That's a lot of kids. Let me see if I remember right. There's a 2-year-old, a 7 or 8-month-old, a 7-year-old, and I think it was 3. I think. I might be off by 1 kid, though. There might be 4 kids. But I remember 3. I remember, like, the 7 or 8 months old, the 2 months, and then, like, or sorry, 2 years, and the 7-year-old. Because I was thinking the 7-year-old can at least get cereal in the morning and everything's going to be good. Like 7, you're pretty much like able to take care of yourself. To some extent, you know. But the 2-year-old and the 8-month-old, man, not jealous of that at all. I have no kids. I have a fur baby. I have Finn. He's my German Shepherd. And that's my as close to kids as I'm getting. So yeah, I don't know how you guys do it, but you do. So that's excellent. Probably have a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Kids are good for that, I think. You have a fur baby also, a kitty cat named Shadow. One of my besties has a kitty cat named Shadow too. He's a real ninja. He gets up on top of the refrigerator and tries to like ambush you. You can imagine that. Cat from above. Cats are crazy. My wife wants to get a cat. Now that I have a dog, she wants to get a cat. Yes, I haven't forgot that you want to get a cat. So we're probably going to have a dog and a cat. Soonish. She used to hide in the shadow to attack. See, I swear, like every cat named Shadow wants to be a ninja. Must be like the whole like, okay, cool, my name is Shadow. I'm gonna be a dark assassin of the night. Is she a black cat? His was a black cat. So I'm wondering if yours is a black cat. Probably is named Shadow. Alright, let's see. Need to arrange some things. Space station supplies. We'll put all these ventilators in there because we're gonna need more of them. And I don't work on the weekends. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you're more than welcome to hop on here and play with us. I like meeting new people. Full black fluffy kitty. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate the help, evil. Or sick. I'll get used to calling you sick instead of evil. Might take me a moment though. But yeah, I should have a game plan, so I'll keep you busy. Instead of having you sitting idle making interesting men out of pipes in the basement. Better than a stick figure. Like it's like one of those like when you use pipe cleaners to make a stick figure. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Yeah. Good times. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and shut things down here on Twitch. So thank you to everyone who came and supported my stream during the evening tonight. And the lurkers, you know, I appreciate you. Even though you're doing your lurking thing, it's cool. And for those that were actively chatting with me, thank you very much. Makes my stream go by a lot better. Having that participation is what I like. And roof with turrets. Oh yes! Roof with turrets! We must. Roof with turrets. That would be bad. I should have remembered that. You have lots of emojis. I need to get my emojis on, man. When I get my 50 followers, I'll be able to make my own emojis for the channel, which I think is kind of cool. I have no idea what I'm going to do for emojis, though. I'll have to get some ideas for some peeps. Find out what would be good to have for emojis. And, oh, I think I have 8 of these because I took some off the bottom, too. So we're going to have to put turrets on the bottom of this as well. I have Twitch Prime because I have Amazon Prime. I just never really use my emojis. I'm gonna have to look at this now. You're gonna log out by the that'll be safe. I don't think I'm doing anything on the top of the base, so you're good there. Do you have enough oxygen? Well, there's oxygen in the base now too, so you can always just fill up there too. I know what I'm talking about. And by the time you get back on tomorrow, there'll be a refrigerator with food in here in the base, so you won't have to worry about anything like that. Oh, that's an idea there too. See, now it just means I have to have an even cooler one on there, is that have some emotes. Oh, look at that! The bot got you! Got a warning. He starts playing nice though, I think. When you're in here for 50 hours, which I don't know if that's happened for you yet or not. I probably would have to go look. You're in here a lot, but I don't think you've hit 50 yet. Emo's using all his emojis. They all say like sheriff, Booty, Sheriff Wiz, Sheriff Drake, Sheriff Gasm, Sheriff Rage, and then Freak Imp, yours is all like Ship Angry, Ship Rage. It's pretty funny when you look at this Twitch chat with IRC instead of the actual website, because it doesn't actually print the emojis. Like I have to look at the emojis in the browser. But on IRC, it just gives me the name of the emoji. So I don't know if you knew that's what your emojis were called, but that's what they're called. You got a gift sub to a streamer and got access to their emotes. Nice. Well, you guys definitely got a lot of them. Thanks for reminding me about the turrets, by the way. I don't know if the Zrax people, we're honored with them right now, so we really haven't had any drones come by to attack, but I think they're going to come by and attack at some point if we're not honored with them anymore. It's like if we mess up that reputation, they'll be coming here with drones and stuff. Oh, this is Peach's ship. Yeah, this hangar. Why did I think my ship was on the top? So this is signs that I need to go to sleep, because now I can't even remember where I parked my ship. Dude, where's my ship? Yeah, I know. That's the projectile ones, the 8. So I've got them on the corners, which I think is good for now. That might be a problem with this long pad, but I'll revisit that. I don't think they're going to come after us at the moment. And then I can put more of the other turrets. And then I got to figure out which turrets work in space and put those in here as well. But I think I'm going to log out right in here in the comfort of my vessel. Close the door, turn off the lights, and go night-night. Alright, so thanks again. Hope everyone has a great rest of their evening. It's almost 11 o'clock for me here Central Time, and I'll be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, which is 7 p.m. Central Eastern Time. Or sorry, Central Time. My brain just went back to living on the East Coast. 7 p.m. Central. UTC -6. So, good night, guys. Have a good one. Take care.